Bianca Belair's Survivor Series attire was designed by a WWE 2024 fan. One of the most important elements of a professional wrestler is their look. While their moveset is also fairly important, a distinctive look that fans will be able to remember and that will stand out on a weekly basis is key. That's why John Cena is equally, if not more, known for his jean shorts, or why The Undertaker's trench coat and hat are so fondly remembered. That said, one WWE fan got the experience of a lifetime when their WWE 2K24 custom attire for former WWE Women's Champion Bianca Belair was turned into real-life attire for Saturday's Survivor Series premium live event. As revealed during Saturday's livestream, Belair's attire was designed by superfan Phil We Met, who also has a YouTube channel, created the attire in WWE 2K24's creation suite, only for it to become an actual piece of wardrobe via a contest. This is what Belair's attire looked like in real life, complete with her fan-favorite entrance. It's a 1:1 creation, and the added shoulder gear is even part of it all. Of course, no tribute is complete without an official meet and greet, and We Met got to meet Belair backstage with her in the gear he designed in a video game. It's important to note that We Met's experience came as a result of him winning a WWE-sponsored design contest for Belair-specific gear in 2K24. That said, given the sheer amount of content that exists in the creation suite, along with the number of entries, it's a pretty big win. Surprisingly, it's one of the first times a contest like this has been held. WWE gamers have long been creating custom gear since the early PlayStation 2 days, so it's pretty neat to see a contest created for those creations. Perhaps more wrestlers will participate in the future, giving more opportunities for gamers to have their creations be brought to life. Bianca Belair dons WWE 2K24 community design gear on Survivor Series War Games. Bianca Belair appeared during her War Games match in a brand new look. In the first match of the match, the team of Rhea Ripley defeated Team Liv Morgan in the Women's War Games match. The final moments of the match saw Ripley drop Morgan through a table from the top rope and pin her down. The match also featured Belair on Team Ripley, who appeared on the PLE sporting a pink, white, and black gear inspired by the Canadian Hart family. Pointed out by the announcers team, Bianca Belair's War Games gear was created by a WWE 2K24 gamer and uploaded to the creative community section. The creative aspects of the games have come a long way from their PS2 versions, and gamers now have a lot more freedom when exploring this section. Wrestling in Canada, Belair donned her heart-colored gear inspired by the fan design and wore it during her match. Known for sewing her own gear, the EST took it upon herself to bring life to the 2K24 gamers' creativity. WWE 2K24 nominated for Best Sports Game. Commentator Michael Cole also pointed out that WWE 2K24 has also been nominated for the Best Sports Game category for the upcoming Game Awards. With only 5 games to have made the nomination list, 2K24 is the only sports entertainment title on the list, standing alongside other names such as NBA 2K25, Topspin 2K25, F124, and EA Sports FC 25. 2K24 finds itself in a tough battle. Bianca Belair reveals the inspiration behind her braid. Nick Wayne wants to become the best in the world. Nick Wayne says he wants to become the best in the world someday. During a recent virtual signing for High Spots, Wayne opined on how his AEW run has been going so far. He said, "I've been good. I'm still with Christian, still in AEW. I'm just trying to be my best and progress every day possible. I just want to be the best in the world one day." Chris Statlander will be making her return to Beyond Wrestling on New Year's Eve. Taking to Twitter on Sunday, Beyond Wrestling announced that the AEW wrestler will be appearing at their Heavy Lies the Crown event on December 31st. As of this writing, there's no word on who she'll be facing off against. And finally, Bianca Belair credits Montez Ford for her signature braid. During a recent appearance on the No Contest Wrestling podcast with O'Shea Jackson Jr. and TJ Jefferson, Belair stated that Ford encouraged her to use the braid. She said, "As far as the braid, the person behind the braid is actually Montez Ford. Yes, so kudos to him. I'm a huge Beyoncé fan. She wore a braid at the concert, and I was like, I'm just going to wear one just for a style. I wore it one time at practice, and my coach was like, If you're going to wear it, you're going to have to figure out how to use it because the girls are just going to pull on it." She continued. I was talking to my husband like, "Well, I don't know if I want to wear the braid. I kind of want to wear my hair down because I see what all of the other girls are doing. They have their hair down and it's pretty." My husband was like, "No, the best way to be successful in this business is to stand out. Look at what everybody else is doing and do the complete opposite." He said, "Nobody else wears that braid, so wear it. You're going to stand out. Somebody might come to a show for the first time and they might not remember your name, but they'll remember the girl with the braid. Because of him, I wore it, and now it's my thing." WWE Star's unique outfit emphasizes fan creativity as the game is nominated for Best Sports Game. At this year's WWE Survivor Series, fans were treated to not just thrilling wrestling matches, but also to a unique display of creativity. Bianca Belair, one of WWE's brightest stars, showcased the talent of the WWE gaming community by debuting special gear inspired by the Hart family during her War Games match. This bespoke outfit wasn't just the result of Belair's own famed design skills. It was crafted by a dedicated gamer from the WWE 2K24 community, highlighting how game enthusiasts can influence the live-action wrestling universe. Belair's gear was her signature mix of pink, black, and white, reminiscent of the legendary Bret Hart, and she wore it proudly as she competed alongside Rhea Ripley against Liv Morgan's team. The announcers noted the design during the match, emphasizing how community-created content has evolved significantly from the early days of wrestling games. With the latest iteration, WWE 2K24, players can craft wrestlers and their outfits, bringing more creative input directly onto the wrestling canvas. The event kicked off with the Women's War Games match, where Belair and Ripley teamed up, eventually leading their side to victory after Ripley pinned Liv Morgan. The precise nature of the match and the electrifying atmosphere added layers to what was already a landmark night for wrestling. Belair's vibrant ring attire is part of the larger narrative of how WWE encompasses not only the performers in the ring, but also the fans engaging through video games. It's fascinating to see how something created on the edge of the digital wrestling mat can find its way to the real world, connecting fans more closely to their beloved sport. During the pre-show commentary, Michael Cole announced the exciting news. WWE 2K24 has been nominated for the Best Sports Game at the upcoming Game Awards. This nomination places WWE 2K24 alongside heavyweights like NBA 2K25, F1 24, EA Sports FC 25, and Topspin 2K25, making the competition fierce. Still, it marks a significant recognition of the wrestling franchise's efforts to integrate gaming with real-life wrestling entertainment. The WWE 2K series has undergone remarkable